welcome back to Chasing Trophies. We're back for another Premier League weekend. This is going to be action-packed. Two massive games this weekend. It's Liverpool versus Manchester City, and it's Man United versus Tottenham. Looking at the Liverpool City game, City have been dropping points left, right, and center in this season. Whether it was against United, whether it's against Tottenham, it doesn't really matter. They've been dropping points, and it's not been the same City that we're so used to over the last 10 years under Pep Guardiola. But City is still 6 points away from Arsenal. If they want to create some sort of pressure, they have to win this game and make a statement and perhaps pray that Arsenal drop a few points. But yeah, another loss here, and then it just looks like it's going to be a one-horse race for the Premier League title. I don't see any surprises happening. The way Arsenal is playing, they're very defensively solid, keeping clean sheets. So City have a lot of work to do. The new signing has been Semenyo has been he's hit the ground running. He's been unbelievable. He's scoring goals left, right, and center. He's a good FPL pick as well if you need somebody like him. Pep trusts him to start, and he's scoring a lot of goals, creating a lot of chances, good attacking positions. He's hit the woodwork as well. Could have scored more goals than he has actually. They need a bit more from Gay as well, and then the rest of their defensive lineup. Rodri hasn't been the same since his injury, and for City it's going to be tough because Liverpool. They've had their own problems. They've had more problems than Man City, but they look a bit better now. Salah is back, but the way Ekitike is playing, he's in amazing form. Wirtz is also slowly hitting the ground now and understanding what the Premier League is, the physicality of it, the toughness of it. So, from Liverpool's point of view, slowly settling in. This is a big game for them if they want to qualify for top four. Man United is also in the race, so Liverpool will want to win this game, and they'll look to even if they don't dominate position, they look to take the chances. Van Dijk and Konate, they haven't been the best, but it'll be very important for them to mark Haaland, mark the likes of Semenyo as well. Foden's dip in form as well has been a bit of a worry for Man City. Haaland as well, like he's scoring goals, but he's in the last few weeks he's been quiet. He's being isolated. He's not being able to get into those positions. Even if he is, they're missing chances as well. That's another problem, and they're conceding a lot of goals. So, I think it's going to be a tough game for both teams. I'll go with a 2-2 draw. That means Arsenal probably run away and win the league. But I'll go with a 2-2 draw over there. And then we head to Old Trafford where Manchester United play Tottenham. A new Manchester United, a vibrant Manchester United, a lot of energy. But the last game was very close against Fulham. It wasn't easy. They won 3-2, but it was a last-minute goal. It's not like all of United problems have gone yet. They still are conceding chances. They're conceding goals, and they do struggle to break down teams. Fulham actually were creating a lot of chances, so United didn't really have to worry to score goals and break that low block. They didn't really play a low block there. Against Tottenham, they might be much of the same. Tottenham, they will look to attack at times, but they might sit back too. And, the likes of Van der Ven and these guys are pretty defensively solid. So United have their work cut out, tomorrow on Saturday versus Tottenham. Looking at Bruno Fernandes has been sensational for him. It's been unbelievable. And Mbumo, playing striker, has been a revelation for Manchester United. Cunha is banging in goals. Some unbelievable strikes in the last couple of games. He's been good. And Sesko is getting goals as well. So that's really good. I'm really happy for Kobe Mainoo as well. Kobe Mainoo has been incredible since he's come back. I mean, for somebody who hasn't played the whole season, who's had to warm the bench, for him to hit the ground running like he has and, pick those simple passes, control the midfield a bit, work with the likes of Bruno and Casemiro has been unbelievable. And Casemiro, what a guy, man. Obviously, it helps that they're playing once a week, but he's showing his experience. He's showing his dedication, his enthusiasm for this club. He wants to win. He's a serial winner. He's won the Champions League on multiple occasions. So, with him in this kind of form, I think it's really good for United. Obviously, they don't have Patrick Dorgu right now, who brings that extra attacking threat these days and can do the defensive work, but they do have the likes of Mazraoui back from AFCON. They've got Amad Diallo back as well. So there are players who Michael Carrick can turn to. And this will be a good challenge. Remember, Tottenham is also Michael Carrick's former club. When he was a player, he moved from Tottenham to Man United. So it's kind of like a Carrick derby. And Tottenham, man, they've been very inconsistent. In Europe, they've been good, but in the Premier League, they've been awful. In the last fixture between these two in the Premier League, I felt United were the better team, but they just some few tactical issues and conceding a bad goal was the problem, and they'll be hoping that doesn't happen. United will be much more efficient defensively. They need to be solid and make sure that, like, even if they score a couple of goals, that they don't concede, because you saw against Fulham, even if you're 2-0 up, you can go back to 2-2. So United need to be defensively more secure. They need to play around with the ball a bit more, pass it around, show some control in the midfield. I'm going to go with, this is a tough one, but I'm going to go 2-1 Manchester United. I feel Tottenham might get a goal, but I'm backing United to win this one. So these are the two big games of the weekend. Looking forward to those. We'll just run through the other fixtures. It's Leeds versus Nottingham Forest, which is Friday. By the time you see this video, this game might have been done. But I'm backing Leeds on this 2-1. They're playing at home. Then you got Bournemouth, Aston Villa. Aston Villa's title charge has been derailed a bit last week, but I'm hoping they come back strong and win this 2-1. Then Arsenal, Sunderland. Man, Sunderland away from home is not the same Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. In the reverse fixture, they had drawn, I think, against Arsenal. They beat them. I don't remember. It was the last. I think they might have nicked the points. But like at the Emirates, I feel Arsenal win this comfortably. I'm going 3-0 Arsenal. Then you've got Burnley versus West Ham United. West Ham rejuvenated Bowen at the wheel, scoring a lot of goals. If you don't have him in your FPL team, you can pick him. Our co-host Faz has him in his team, so he's genuinely a good pick. And West Ham slowly gathering some momentum. So in this game, I'll go 2-0 West Ham, even though they're away from home. But don't take turf more lightly. Fulham versus Everton. Fulham look good, man. They look like a decent team. Everton, I think, drew last week away from home. I'm going to go 2-1 Fulham. Wolves, Chelsea. Liam Rosenior last week against West Ham celebrating. It was a crazy game, but then they lost to Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. I'm backing Chelsea to make a comeback and win this game 3-1. So 3-1 to Chelsea. Then you got Newcastle, Brentford. Brentford have been on and off, man. Shade getting a red card in the last week, causing issues to my FPL team, but in general causing problems to Brentford as well. But they still nicked the win. They picked up the win. So let's see, man, what happens in this game. Newcastle have been on and off this season. I'll go 3-2 Brentford for this game. And then I've given you the Liverpool Man City. I said 2-2 for Brighton Crystal Palace. Ooh, man, Palace have been a bit uncomfortable this season. They haven't been the same Palace. Obviously, they're missing a lot of players. Gay has left, Eze has left. That's really impacted them. They're not getting that service up front. They're not finishing up front as well. Mateta has not been on it. I'll go Brighton 2-1. 2-0 Brighton. 2-0 Brighton for this. But yeah, that's those are the predictions for this week. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. It's going to be an awesome week in the Premier League. Two massive games. One on Saturday, Man United, Tottenham. Then we got Sunday, the blockbuster Liverpool, Man City. And it's going to be important for for all the clubs. These results will impact top four, impact the relegation battle, and impact the title race as well. So yeah, make sure you guys are following us and stay tuned for more content. Take care, everybody.